The Balkan trip. We're off.
Yeah.
Another good park up though, right?
Perfect.
Literally nobody here this morning. Probably because it's raining. But it's, what is it, about 11 o'clock? We're just leaving now. Fantastic park up.
Yesterday we filled up the water because it was drinking water there at the fountain, so we filled up the water. We got rid of the trash bins because it was like huge
Commercial trash bins there.
Yeah. The place was quiet, so the local cars stopped driving past by midnight, I think. And it was quiet, then it started raining, and so we were listening to the rain.
I don't think a car drove past in the morning until about 10 o'clock.
Probably, yeah. It was so, can I say, romantic because of the rain. We were just cozy in a warm bed under the duvet, and we were listening to the pitter-patter, as you would say.
Yeah.
So it was really great. We loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Great park up.
Great park up.
Bingo.
Food shopping.
Sometimes you've just got to admit defeat, and we're thinking that this shopping trip is not a good idea for many reasons. First of all, it's torrential rain. Secondly, we're parked in a massive puddle. And thirdly, we don't actually need, we could survive on the food we've got. We don't actually need food shopping right now. So it's a bit of a dumb idea for me to take us here at all. Let's go to
Pyramids!
the pyramids.
Bingo, bango, mango, tango!
Bingo bango, bingo bango,
Bingo, bango, mango, tango! I'll try this ATM because maybe it will be without fee.
Sakže veda mački jej ime Rosita, Rosita. Tudi ona ni nikoliko danita, Anita. Kada ona meša, sem se meša, ja meša. Najtrši kričimo na pomoč.
First impressions, it is certainly bingo. I don't know whether it's bango, mango or tango.
Bingo, bango, bingo, bango, mango, tango, bingo, bango, mise stoccaio, yo, 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 bingo, bango, bingo, bango, mango, tango, bingo, bango, doga bontà.
So that was a lesson in the age-old rule of never go to a supermarket when you're hungry.
Yeah.
What are we doing now?
Gonna get some pies.
Pies.
Traditional Bosnian pies, yeah. Znači, samo na kile imate i mi samo rećemo koliko želimo i onda vi stavite.
Yes.
Oh, okay, super. I think I'm gonna have the cabbage one, the cheese one, the potato one, and the smoked cheese one. Ovo može. Može.
Because I didn't want to stay in the traffic jam. So I took us along this. How deep's that? Nobody knows. go slowly in case it's really deep. So I took us on this road, which I thought would be a B road. Oh my gosh, how deep is this? Oh, it's fine. Turns out it's a farmer's track, let's say.
Oh, car approaching.
Oh, what are we gonna do? Flipping it.
So that local was actually very friendly, and he was like, "Oh yeah, just go, 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 go. It's fine. 500 meters, just carry on." And he just moved to the side, and he was like, "Yeah, fine. Okay. Ajde, može, ajde, samo idi." How do you feel about that?
It was beautiful gardens. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This wasn't what I was expecting when we took the detour. We're off on another side quest.
Well, I just found it on the Google Maps as we were driving along, and this is some steam there. You know what? I'm gonna go to the van and I'm gonna take the poncho, the towel poncho that I've got.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go in. It's lovely. It's a proper jacuzzi of thermal water. Yeah.
It's quite cool. There's like some stone table and chairs, and they obviously have a campfire here. That's the river Vosna.
We better equip this time. Let's go.
So this was our park up last night. Right next to this, which is the Bosnian pyramid, one of the Bosnian pyramids. There are actually several of them. You can decide for yourself whether you think it's a pyramid or just a hill. But yeah, some Croatian businessman has decided that they're pyramids, and so the whole area is kind of linked to healing and you know, kind of spiritual, natural stuff. But this is a dedicated camper stop, and as you can see from my tyres and the side of my van, it's quite muddy, because when we first arrived here we went down this hill, and along there it was way too boggy. Well, I mean, we drove along it, it was fine, and that's a bit of a hill there, and the van got up it fine, but it was a bit slippy. But the BF Goodrich tyres loved it and grabbed hold of the mud. And there's the coolest camper van next to us. It looks like some kind of 1950s spaceship, and there's a couple with their kids living in it, and they've obviously parked here for the last, I don't know, day or two. Oh, that was so good. So I just met the owner of that amazing camper, and talked to him all about it, and he explained how he flew to Texas to buy it. It's 1991 or 1993. That's when it was built. It looked like 1950s, but that's just the style. It's a 350 LE. He's been traveling in it, I think, for 4 years with his family, 2 kids. Eldest one's 5. Did I say he's called Mike? Extremely nice, from the Netherlands. So he basically shipped it from America to Antwerp, and then somebody with the correct plates had to drive it to his home for him. He's got a friend who's a mechanic who has exactly the same one, and so luckily he hasn't had to change much on it since he bought it, apart from like the brake pads. It's just incredible. It's 11 meters long.
Gosh, that's long.
So when he shipped it from the US, he basically, it's called roll on, roll off. He drove it to the port, left it there with the keys and instructions of how to drive it, because it's got some weird like levers and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, and they just drove it onto a ship and then drove it off the ship at Antwerp, and then they gave him a call and said it's in Antwerp. He didn't know where it was. He didn't know whether it had left the US.
Gosh.
But he was on a forum. He bought it of some guy on a forum who was an enthusiast who was into these particular Airstream models. Amazing. And he said he just parks it up in places like this, and then they've got electric bikes, and they go off and explore, and then they come back. He had to back it up to get around the corner. That's so funny. I don't know if you can hear that, but that is the call to prayer. Here in Bosnia, there are mosques everywhere, and even last night when I was asleep at like 3:30, I woke up and heard this. One thing that I'm finding quite upsetting, or so disappointing, I suppose, in Bosnia is the fact that everywhere we go in nature, we're seeing people leaving trash around the picnic area over here, in the river even. There's loads of trash in the river and on the banks. Everywhere where there's seating or some kind of outside area in the parks, people just drop litter. I don't understand the mentality of it.
And also when we've been reading comments like on Park for Night, basically tourists or like van lifers who were just stopping at the parking spot, they're noticing it. Yeah, they're just explaining in comments, like, oh, there's litter everywhere, trash bins are not tidy.
I mean, you see that kind of thing in cities, don't you? Sometimes in very busy city areas, you see people like overflowing bins or people dropping rubbish. Sometimes people dropping rubbish is really against social rules in the UK, for example, and I think in Slovenia too.
Yeah, Slovenia is very, I think, tidy country and very clean country. I mean, even compared to the UK. So I think Slovenia, in comparison to Bosnia, is way
Immaculate.
cleaner. Yeah. But, you know, a lot of Bosnian people actually moved to Slovenia during the Cold War that was here in Bosnia in 90s. And we've been noticing that they were littering Slovenian places as well when they moved to Slovenia.
But over time, has that improved? And
Yeah. Over time, they've improved, and over time, they've assimilated, and they've noticed that it's better to just put the litter in the trash bin. But here in Bosnia, I mean, I was quite expecting this to be the case, because I still have the memory of these people from, 20, 30 years ago. This one there, that's the moon pyramid.
It's the moon pyramid. That hill.
And this one
This is the moon pyramid.
And this one here up there is the sun pyramid.
I already filmed the Sun Pyramid hill.
Okay.
They're so hillish, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're such hills. If you go on Wikipedia and you look at the photo, Bosnian pyramids, they do look a bit pointy.
Look, this one does look a little bit like pyramid, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's not man-made in any way. There's no way that's man-made. It's a massive hill with a roundy top.
Yeah.
It's completely random shaped. It's not a pyramid. The thing we've seen a lot of around here is wild dogs. Well, they're very friendly. They're
Quite
actually quite scared, yeah.
They've got a stamp on their ear, or like some kind of like badge. on their-
Identification.
Yeah. In Slovenia, loads of people have got dogs. They own dogs. They take them out on a walk, on a lead. You can see that everywhere. Here in Bosnia, we haven't seen one single person walking the dog on their lead or any kind of walking the dog. They only own dogs, and aggressive big dogs, when they need them to secure
Yeah, to
their
guard
property
guard
or
the guard dogs
yeah,
they've got.
yeah.
We've seen that a few times. This is our drink, which is yogurt. This is cevapcici.
Yeah, or cevapi.
Cevapi. Cevapi and yogurt. Ooh. So nice. It tastes like it's come from like the charcoal fire, you know, and the bread is very buttery. It's just delicious. It's very simple, but it's very delicious.